uh, pain. Anyway, hey guys, I'm Makash, and welcome to a stream. Am I streaming? Hold on a second. Am I streaming? I am streaming. And welcome. Let's go. You'll love to see it. I'm gonna have to close Discord. Okay, so, uh, yeah, I've been doing a lot of work recently. Um, so that, basically in pain, in physical pain, not physical, but definitely mental. Large amounts, even. I don't know. Anyway, uh, gaming, gaming perhaps. Um, Bingo ended. That's an interesting one. Um, so essentially, I have a bingo ring, and that is pretty cool. I've got a bingo ring. Uh, nice, very sick. You love to see it, really. You love to see it. Um, Hopefully, I can get bingo rank 3 next time I do bingo. And yeah, I haven't played hypixel skyblock in like a few days as well. I've been AFKing, but that is pretty much it. Um, we've got Derpy here, of course, and that's going to be a fun time. Derp, I'm gonna like. I think I should probably hype up, maybe. I should probably like hype up the Derpy stream. That will happen. Because the Derpy stream will be interesting. The Derpy stream will be an interesting one. No gaming? Yeah, makes sense. Poison Lamel. There is no gaming here. Well, I've done no gaming actually since for a few days. Very sad. Well, have I done no gaming? I don't know whether I can say I've done absolutely no gaming, but I've been trying to do a lot of work, and I did. I did a decent amount of work. I mean, I got one of my things done at least. Did you claim your cake? I did one better than that. I did a very stupid mistake. Or did I? I don't know. Essentially, I bought four. I bought four cakes of the stats that I think I will benefit the most from. And that is, of course, mining fortune, speed, magic find, and pet luck. The other stats I don't think are probably that important for me to have bonuses of all the time. Um, I think I can probably live without the other cakes, but I do like that we have a mining fortune. We have a mining cake, boys. This is very cool. I do like that. My co-op bought all 11 cakes. Damn. Not a mega waste of money. Yeah. I mean, technically, I could just not have any cakes and go to Portal Hub's island or some other person's island, and they'll probably have all the cakes. But I always want to make sure that I have access to, you know, I need these buffs. These buffs are imperative. Well, mainly this one, but speed will be helpful with the snail pet, and then these two are kind of just nice to have, I guess. Um, they're the most imperative ones, I believe, so that's why I've gotten those. But yeah. Oh, I can't wait until I collect these minions. This is going to be so sick. This is going to be so sick. Uh, when Derpy comes and I get to collect all. Oh, that's going to be so good. That's going to be so good. What do I like title a stream like that? Because this is going to be really really nice to see when I collect those minions. Like a week after I finally got a max mining fortune screenshot, they put out a cake with 5 magic find. Wonder if Balefex cakes fortune. Yeah, I think it probably will. I don't know. It depends on how they add the fortune to you, of course. If it's like after all the buffs that like, you know, it says in Bal, where is it? Yeah, it says gain 15% on all stats. But then some stats are added after that, and then some stats are added before that. So the ones before get the buff, and then the ones after don't. You never know if a buff will be. Well, I mean, you can do an educated guess, I guess. You know, like sort of these stats are always going to be buffed by Bal, and your drillers, of course, but stuff like the cakes, you're not entirely sure, and I don't know, some Heart of the Mountain things, not entirely sure maybe either. But yeah, it's nice to have this. I do like it. It is very good, very good. Although it is God pot time. Should I? I mean, I've got kind of an excess of bits here. I want to have 250k for when the dies come out. But should I buy? Because I have like 50k over 250k, right? So should I buy like enough god potions to fill out my potion bag? Should I do that? That would be interesting. Bal's 15% stat doesn't affect mining 60, quick claw, auspicious reforge, fortune 4 enchantment, mining fortune, mining fortune 2, mining madness front loaded, fortunate or jungle amulet. Ah. Damn, that's that's very unfortunate. You would think it would affect mining 60, because I would have thought that mining 60 would just straight up be added to your stats. So the Bal would then buff those stats because they're on your stats. I don't know. I would have thought mining 60 would have been affected by it. Quick claw, that's unfortunate. Auspicious reforge. So the auspicious reforge, actually, yeah, that makes sense to be fair. Because it's a bonus, it doesn't really add it to your drill, it adds it to you specifically. Yeah, it's weird how things are done sometimes. It's weird. But I think I'll buy a few god pots at least, but I'm not entirely sure on how many I should buy. Should I fill... What I'm thinking is, should I fill my potion bag? That's what I'm thinking. And I'm very tempted to fill my potion bag with god pots. Incredibly tempted. Because I definitely have the bits available. Well, you know, the bits that I do have bits. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it, just so I never have to buy god pots ever again. I'll fill the potion bag. Or at least I'll buy until I got about 250k. $265, $259, $254. There we go. Okay, so we got 250, and now we'll put that in there. And now I probably won't need to buy god pots for a very long time. Very nice. The only thing from Heart of Mountain that is affected is Sky Mall's buff, which is odd. That's very... Why Sky Mall of all things, really? That is... There's no fucking rhyme or reason to any shit. That makes no... Why specifically Sky Mall? What the fuck? Can you share some god pots? Nah, man. These are all mine. All mine. Let's go. Let's go. Amogus. Amogus. Is this guy wearing Divine armor? I'm curious. No, Zombie Knight. I was about to say. My guy's got the fucking drip, but the helmet though. The helmet though. What am I doing now? Oh yeah, I got experiments to do. That's a fun one. Let's do some experiments, eh? I've almost got me horse to level 100, lads. Almost to level 100. Very cool. I still need to find a G-Drag in the Crystal Hollow so I can level that up. I'd much prefer leveling a G-Drag to level 200 than a horse to level 100 to sell off. Just because I don't have to sort of buy as many. Because with like a horse, it'll level up too quickly, and I have to sort of keep on buying horses. Whereas the G-Drag, I can level up for a very long time and not have to worry about it. Although it is a lot more expensive, I don't think that's too much of an issue. You know what, fuck it, I can't be bothered. I genuinely can't be bothered at this point. Nah, fuck that shit. I can't be asked. That's how it's been like with enchanting as well for like the few days I've been doing work. It's just like I'll just speed run through it like this basically, just because I can't be asked. Can't be bothered. It take too long to do it sometime. London? Wolfenstein London meme. Oh. Ah, fuck. Wait. Oh, that's good. Actually, that's very good. They just start stabbing each other. That's just straight up fucking... Damn. You got me there. You got me there. Very good meme. I haven't stopped doing my 4 daily commissions. I've gotten so lazy. Yeah. I feel like... See, if I wasn't lazy, I would have done all the fucking enchantments there, but I didn't. Ripperoni. Oh yeah, I haven't been doing my daily commissions either. Fuck. I haven't been doing like anything in skyblock. Just been like doing work and shit. Very unfortunate, because the work and shit has not not gone well either. Well, not that I haven't done much. It's just not really gone well. Kind of. I mean, I don't know. Oh, for God's sake, game. Just fucking lagging me back because I've got 300 speed. That's not even that much speed, my guy. How much time did you get on being... Oh, fucking abysmal, my guy. Fucking... what was that? 28 hours? I've seen Donnies with like fucking 5 or something. Or at least the Reddit says apparently someone got like 5 hours or whatever. We see fellow British people greeting each other. Well, I don't know about just knives or whatevs. I do not believe it is just knives, okay. I've got 10 hours less than you, skull emoji. Damn. Damn, he do be flexing. Some guy I know got 8 hours. Mad. Madders. Fucking menace to society. What are my comms? Why is it not showing me comms, lads? There we go. I can't see my commissions anyway because they're under the C. No, they're under the chat box that I see all of you people in. All of your messages. Why the fuck is it so laggy? What is my stream lagging? Doesn't look like it's lagging. Good. Phil GMP. My guy Phil. You'll have to see him. You really do. What am I doing? What am I doing again? The server? Oh yeah, that is true. The spawning in and all that sort of thing. Oh, it's interesting. 2.5 hours. Ooh. I get my 600k. But yeah, and spawning in is incredibly laggy. With the whole thing just loading and shit. It's like, it takes 5 years to the health to load or something. Like, what the fuck? The fuck, bro? Like, what the fuck? Goblin and Yogg. Yes, Goblin and Yogg is what I need. I need goblins and yoggers. We need yoggers, boys. We need poggers, but instead yoggers. I'm going to forget exactly what I'm going for in precisely 5 milliseconds. One thing that is quite nice is the contrast between doing bingo and main profile. Like, when you don't have an aspect at the end, you really notice it. Like, it's so very strange. Or at least, actually, no, another thing, on bingo, it's really nice to have a grappling hook, That was so nice. That was the fucking one of the best changes they've made to bingo. It just makes it so nice, man. But the AOTE, you really notice not having it. You basically play the game entirely different. Well, not really. But anyway, you don't know the fucking pain without grappling hook. It's so slow. Bingo without grappling hook was pain. That was major pain. I know that struggle, my guy. Don't you worry. I was there for the first bingo and the third. Not so much the second bingo. I kind of fucked off the second bingo. I was like, yeah, fuck it. CBA. I don't even remember. Like, there was some bingo tasks on the second bingo. I was looking at it. I was also, I think at the time I was also just thinking of like, yeah, I'll probably can't be asked with the next bingo. So that probably contributed a lot to it. But also, wait, don't I have goblins to kill? I was in like a goblin area. No, I wasn't. Wait, was I? I don't know. But also, I think some of the tasks on the second bingo I looked at and just thought, fuck that shit, fuck that shit. CBA. It was probably a bunch of like fishing things. I was like, nah, I don't think I will. I do not think that I will. I do not think that I will. I haven't streamed for a very long time. Did I stream, or did like Will Smith's slap happen in between me streaming? Have I? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Aita is back. Okay, let's go. Alright, goblins. Where they at though? Where the goblins at though? Where they at though? There we go. So the goblins are going to go. They've just got to go. They have to go, blood. They have to go, blood. So what do I have? Yogs as well. Damn. Me when yog. Yoggers be like. But yeah, did Will Smith's slap happen between me streaming? I feel like it did. I feel like I probably would have talked about Will Smith's slap on stream. If, yeah, I don't know. That was an interesting thing that happened. Although it's old news now. Very sad. What else has happened recently? I mean, we had Our Place. But I did that on stream. Place was a good thing. Interesting thing at the end of it where it's like, oh, you could only place white, so everything got nuked. Basically the Void, but in reverse. Imagine if they joined forces with the Void and made it so that you can only place black. But then again, like, the Void also had other things that weren't black, so... I don't know. I have only 2 goblins to get out. There we go. There we go. Now it's only yoggers. I only need yoggers now. Did I get this one? I did not. Ooh. More powder for the powder pile. The pile of powder that I will powder. Anyway. I'm just saying. I got a lot of powder. I need more of it. I need large amounts more. I need more. Hello, shots. I need to get to Yogs. How do you have such a high combat level? Well, I have combat 53. Never seen you do anything combat related. What have I done that's combat related? I mean, I got Rev 9. There's a good bit of combat XP in that. I've got Tarantula 9. There's a little bit of combat XP in that. Getting into Sven 8 takes a good amount of combat XP. What else? I mean, my bestiary is quite high. To be fair, when the bestiary thing came out, I got like a good 13 million-ish combat XP or something like that. How do you have 1.5 billion from mining? I do a lot of mining. That is essentially how my coins have come about. I do a lot of mining. Well, I've done a lot of mining. Yeah, I think I just need to go deep, and then I'll get some Yogs. Also need Boss Corleone, but yeah. Am I going around in circles? Have I been to this one before? I feel like I have. Yes, I have. Okay. You know what? Fuck this one. I'm just going to a different one. Actually, no. I'm going to my island. I want to go to the Dwarven Mines because then it resets my Sky Mall. And I have the good Sky Mall now. I have the good Sky Mall I can... after I do my daily commissions, I'll probably do a little bit more. I'll probably do a little bit of mining for mining XP. Because, I don't know, there's nothing really else for me to do in skyblock. Nothing that I imperatively need to do otherwise. And plus, like, I finished, basically I finished my work today. I was like, you know what, I think it's time for some gaming. Because I haven't done a bit of gaming in a while. And plus, like, I finished me work for today. We reward the work with gaming, I guess. I don't know. Like that, this kind of looks like it has a structure that would contain a chest. Oh, there we go. I just get wiped because my co-op hacked someone and my 5 bill net worth account with skill average 49 is now gone. That is a rip, Sozagi. That is a rip. That is a big ripperoni, the homie. It is the dangers of co-op. Of co-ops. They are very co-ops are not a safe system or a safe thing to be in, really. Unless your co-op don't play anymore, then it's basically not as, if your co-op is like, if your co-op is like mine, then it's basically like a single player or a solo. Except you get the benefits of being in a co-op and the downsides. The downsides is that I had nerfed collection for ages, and the upsides now, I guess, are I get maybe more interest. I think. Wait, is this like a thing on? I don't know. Maybe that's a thing on. I bet that's a thing on solos as well. I could test. I could literally go on my Iron Man and see right now. But I think maybe the only benefit of being in a co-op is you get like slightly more interest. But there you go. Just play Iron Man now. I'm already in Dwarven Mines. Yeah, that is the best thing, I guess. Iron Man's a good, is fun as well. It's a good one. I mean, my Iron Man's kind of just collecting minions, which is funny. Oh wait, I forgot I have Yogg to kill. Although there's no Yoggs here. Shit. Shit and fuck. Ah, never mind. Yoggs. Yeah, Iron Man's good. I think it's a lot more stable as well, Iron Man. But then again, stability also goes both ways. You don't really get massive boosts in money when you, like, say with gem mining sort of thing, you can, or like when Cross the Hollow's first released, and you got a lot of coins from gem mining, like a large amount of coins, 50 mil coins an hour, whereas you don't really get that with gem mining nowadays, or 60 mil coins an hour sort of thing. Um, that was a big benefit of being in like a normal profile, because you can use those 60 mil coins an hour to buy anything on the bazaar and the auction house, whereas an Iron Man would not be able to do that. So there are benefits and downsides, of course. So how's your day been? Pretty alright, I guess. I finished one of my assignments, or one of my works that I need to hand in. Well, I handed it in today, so that was quite nice. So, you know, I've been working a lot recently. Well, I've not been doing a lot of gaming. I have been working a lot as well, to be fair, but I still got a lot of work to do, but yeah. Just pain, really. Work is pain. It is what it is. Where are the yogs? Where are the yogs at? Oh, there we go. But yeah, I also recently, or like recently, basically, I'm in the period of time where I'm supposed to be studying for exams. Don't worry about me and studying for exams. I know all the things anyway in my exams because I'm massive brain, and I don't know, the stuff is really easy as well. But yeah, basically, I'm good for exams. But essentially, I'm in the current, at my current moment, in the period of time where they have given me a good space of free time to revise for upcoming exams in May. So that's cool. That's a very nice one. Although I would assume that I will probably still have to to revise for a few things. There's probably a few subjects which I'll need to revise for, but it is what it is. I also have some other work that I need to hand in, but it's fine. I've got a good few weeks on that. Sup, I've made the worst or best investment of my life. What is that, Tempest? What have you invested in? Have you invested in Tesla? Have you invested in stocks and shares of the Tesla brand? Have you invested in a business? Have you invested in your own business? Are you making things for society? Society moment. Are you making, have you made a factory? Are you making product to sell in in the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland? Anyway, Pigman, Pet, and Sword. Ah, I see. I see. Pigman, Pet. Pigman, Pet, and Pigman Sword. Interesting. I remember hearing about that combo. Why would I invest IRL? I am poor. Fair enough. Fair enough. British drip. Drip Britannia. It's just a fucking UK flag on some random car, and I bet it's some beats. I bet it's beats as well, but remember, I can't hear out of these headphones, Alan. Now he's cooking meth. Damn. Tempest when meth. I don't know. Meth pissed. Anyway, Pigman Pet will be OP in Nether update. That's a good. Yeah, to be fair, probably. Pigman Pet will probably be good. And then you also got the buff to the Pigman Sword, so that makes sense why you bought a Pigman Sword. It has it's got some good strength as well, and then it also deals like an extra 25% damage to level 100 monsters, which will probably be most of the thingamabob. But there you go. Probably be most of the population of another update. But yeah. Coke, stop assuming. Never. I will never stop. Due to the... Yeah. Due to the dealing more damage. Indeed. What am I doing? I'm waiting for a 2x powder lobby, I would assume. Oh, I've assumed again. Damn. I've assumed. Alan didn't want me to do that. Ripperoni the homie. I'm gonna swap lobbies though, because... Yes. Although that's not going to get me into 2 times. Very sad. Oh wait, I could have done Jade Crystal. Wait, have I already done Jade Crystal? I have not. I'm going to do Jade Crystal next time I see it, I think. Also, because Pigment Sword gives defense when using its ability? Yes. Mine gold. Maybe not yet. Get an aspect of the void? No. I need to find the Mines of Divin again. I shouldn't have left that lobby, really. Should have used that lobby and got the crystal. But oh well. It shouldn't be that hard to find a Mines of Divin. Wait, did I already find it? I thought I saw the thing up here change. Maybe. Perhaps. Okay, it doesn't. Who knows, it may get buffed. I mean, I don't see them buffing Pigment Sword or Pigment Pet. I don't see a reason for them to do that. But technically they could buff anything. They could buff Blaze Pet again for all we know. I'm in your walls, and no, I refuse to believe that you are in my walls, Swagcat. Impossible. Strictly impossible. L plus ratio plus you fell off plus who else plus nerfed plus fatherless. Damn. Alan coming out here with the addition still. It's for 50-50 anyways. Alan is being weird. See you later. See you later, Tempest. Alright. It is time to hopefully find a Mines of Divin. Please. I just want a Mines of Divin. Have I found it? No, I found shit. I found fuck all. I found fuck all, lads. Gonna play Kerbal Space Program. Kerbal Space Program is a fucking elite game. I genuinely can't wait till Kerbal Space Program 2. Just because I didn't like... Well, So, sort of a contrast. Slime Rancher 2. I don't like that they did a Slime Rancher 2. I don't like that they did a Slime Rancher 2 and didn't just continue on updating Slime Rancher and maybe made the Slime Rancher 2 a DLC sort of paid update to continue supporting the devs. That would have been... I would have liked that. Because mainly my save is now worthless because Slime Rancher 2 is a thing. But Kerbal Space Program 2, they got a good fucking reason to, make it a 2. Multiplayer. Kerbal Space Program multiplayer is going to be elite, my guys. Kerbal Space Program multiplayer is one of the fucking best things I think that you could actually do with Kerbal Space Program. Like Kerbal Space Program 2 sounds and looks fucking amazing. Problem is it's been delayed like a few times I think as well. And in general I think why is this guy looking at me? I think Kerbal Space Program 2 might be in development hell and also might just not come out and also might get cancelled or whatever. I think it actually may have already been cancelled. I hope it hasn't. But yeah. Basically, big up KSP2. KSP2 is elite. Like my tux. Very nice, man. Very nice. Makash cancelled. How am I cancelled, man? How am I cancelled? What could I have been cancelled over? Who can cancel me? Because I'll cancel them. IRL. With a gun. Anyway. It's time to... Being too cool. Nice. You love to see it. Why can't the game work? Why can't the game teleport me to my desired location? This seems a bit cringe. I need to find the Jade area again, don't I? I'll cancel them with a gun. It's a good meme. It's the best meme, in fact. The last meme you'll ever need. Where's the chest? There we go. You're British, that's illegal. Alright, a knife then. I guess I'll have to get out a knife. I'll get out a knife then. Whip out the knife. Knife crime be like. You went knife crime. Actually, no, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. But still, knife crime in UK. Bad. Not good even. Wow. Very hot take there. Crime bad. Crime bad. You'll cancel them with a knife, indeed. You mean a small dagger. I mean, if you mean like knife crime, some fucking Donnies be out here with like machetes and shit. Kinda mad still. I wonder if like knife crime has gone down since like I've been hearing about it. Hopefully knife crime is on the down and not on the up. In general, crime should go down and not up. Like if we talking about the stonks of crime, like if you're gonna invest in okay, maybe not investing in crime, but like if crime was a stonk, we'd want those stonks to go down, right? We'd want crime stonks to be going down. That is the ultimate aim of societies. Do we do a bit of crimes, lads? No, we are not doing the criminal activities. Just the fucking stream gets taken down because of all the crime words. I'm saying the crime word. In the British lands, there are a lot of airsoft fields. That's because they can't experience real guns. I'll have you know, I have a gun. Anyway, that's one of the best things I think I could have said there. But no, like you can get a gun in the UK. You can get a license. I mean, you have to have a license for that, basically. It's a proper license moment, right? You're British, not American. Yeah, but you can have a license for that. Guns and that. You can have a license for it, and then it's okay, and then it's good. Alan with the yo. You have a small pocket dagger. I do not own knives. Gun cash. I have a gun. I don't. I have a bow and arrow, actually. I do actually have a bow and arrow. But no gun. Swag cat to be like, you have a knife. I don't have a... Well, I mean, there's like a knife downstairs. There's a fucking butter knife in the house. Surprise, surprise, there's a butter knife. But still. Just have to bring it to school. I go to university, man. I mean, I guess university is a school, technically. Yeah, butter knife. Bruh. Do be a bruh moment. Butter knife is knife. I mean, he do be spitting facts still. He do be spitting facts. Butter knives are actually knives. They do be like a knife, though. They really do. You a knife. I guess that would be a very British moment. Just like, see, if I ever did like a proper stream or like a cooking stream where I, if I did like a face reveal and then I'd, show myself on camera, any like moment with me with a knife, it'd just get memed in theory. Like Donnies would just get they get the memes out, they get the fucking meme printer and being like, alright boys, Macash with a knife, look at the British man with a knife. Classic British man. Yeah, if it can stab, it's a knife. I mean, what is the definition of stabbing anyway? What is can you stab with a blunt object? Is that possible? I guess it's like bonking if it's not. I'm gonna stop what I'm saying. I see your purse has risen by 50% since the last time I've seen you. That's a good question. I actually don't remember. Why do I have 1.5 bill again? Where did the 500 mil come from? I actually can't remember. I used to know. Hold on, what about last stream? Did I have this purse last stream? I would have thought I had this purse last stream. I was doing bingo last stream. Never mind. I was doing bingo for a few streams then, wasn't I? Diana Plus mining. No, I was at 1.4 billion on Diana Plus mining. Last time I streamed, I was at 1.4 billion. So it's not that big of an increase. Dupe cash. That was duping out of a lot more than 100 mil from last stream. A lot more. I'd get several billers if I was duplicating. Duplication moment. The duplication glitch. My name is Nigerian Prince 41932. The duplication glitch. Good meme. Good video from KSI back in the day. Back in the day, me and you, baby, we used to have fun. Until you deliver that baby. Look, that's not my son. You dupes 100 mil and enchanted diamond blocks every stream. You remind me of my teacher. How so, man? Am I just spouting the deadest of memes? It fucking sucks. What? What do you mean? We need 3 nuke for Japan. We need to stop anime. Alan, you can't just be out here saying 2 wasn't enough. You can't just... No, like, this isn't a... Unfortunately, this... Wait, why did I say unfortunately? Okay, fortunately, this is not a defensible position to have. You can't just be out here asking for another. You know, 2 is way too much. You know, you can't be doing this. We talk about a meme every 2 seconds. Yeah, I mean, to be fair though, it's basically 2 mad moment. You ever watch a 2 mad video and you just see like a fucking it's just the entirety of communication in this man is memes. I don't know, I find it funny. It's a good meme, alright? It's a good meme. So this is for a chat. If you see a British lad, 3rd time's the charm. Alan, holding a knife to your throat, you have to act quick. This is somewhat concerning, Swagcat. Individuals with knives to throat, that is bad. Controversial opinion, kind of bad. You need to get some biscuits and a tea bag. Speaking of tea, actually, I was watching a bit of the Spiffing Brit, and he did a tea tier list. And my guy fucking rated almost every tea below a B. And the only like T's above an A or a B, actually. No, I think he did have some others in B. But like pretty much every T that was above A was a Yorkshire tea variant. My guy loves Yorkshire too much, my guy. He fucking loves Yorkshire too much, okay? Yorkshire does not have... Like, there's no way Yorkshire has that good of tea. No fucking way. I refuse to believe it. Alright, hopefully I can find a mine of Divin. Please, there we go. Easy dub, boys, easy dub. It's time to duel. I mean, just, you know, get the gemmies. I'm just gonna get, like, basically all 4 of those. Well, hopefully. I would like to get all 4 of those, although it's probably not possible. Amogus. Sus. AOI's Blitzkrieg, so sussy. That does look incredibly sus, to be fair. That looks incredibly Hey yo, what the fuck? That's incredible. Nah, man. Nah, what? That's sus. That's fucking incredibly sus. I don't think I've seen anything more sus than in my life, man. Let's see. I will. I mean, Alan's posted the link in YouTube chat, and I don't think I want to realistically spread this link around. I mean, it's just too sus to spread. I mean, spreading it is already sus in itself. Yeah, this is pain. Hey, oh, that's sus, I regret. Ah, this is pain. That's when a fatherland and motherland like each other. God damn it. That's God damn it, Alan. You can't be doing the land like this. You can't be. You can't be doing the land. You can't be like this. Why must it be like this? The game doesn't want me to succeed here, so I will leave. We need more history memers. I mean, I could do some Hoi 4, but I want to do a little skyblock today. Now we know what Alan watches on a daily basis. Alan be watching the sus history, the suspicious history memes. Eh? He's watching the interesting side of history. The hub. Nah, man, that wouldn't be on the hub. That would be on a special website for history. Play Hearts of Iron 4. Nah, man. Not today, not today. I do want to do some skyblock today. I want to do some gaming is fun though. Exactly, man. Well, I mean, Hearts of Iron 4 is still gaming, to be fair though. It wouldn't be on hypixel skyblock though. And to be fair, the title does say gaming question mark hypixel skyblock. So, truing. It's going to take ages to get those commissions done. I mean, to be fair, it's either getting those done or waiting until they're 2 times. No, I don't watch the hub. Damn. The pub. The pub, eh? Are you going down to the pub, lads? Are you going down to the pub? Okay, Alan. Okay, Alan. Wait, you don't. I mean, I'm not saying anything. I'm just reading what Alan's put in chat. I'm just reading what Alan has put in chat. I ain't saying anything about anything, alright? You don't get to hear jack shit. You don't get to hear shit or fard, okay? You get to hear nothing. Except from treasure. There we go. We have found... Wait, because Fearless did a bunch of gold mining, that's not like influenced a bunch of people to start gold mining now, have they? I'm not gonna have like a hard time trying to get this fucking jade crystal, am I? Like, that's not gonna be a thing, is it? I don't think it will be. Maybe it was just that lobby that I was in. But still. Trying to get Flower Truth, but I'm too broke? Well, you must do more grinding then, my guy. That is the circle of skyblock, of course. Grind till objective, then obtain new objective. Repeat. Then again, that is kind of everything in life, if you think about it. If you think about it. Where the fuck is the... There it is. I was maxed on my second account, I had everything, 10 star and max everything. Nice, man. Just forgot the name. Oh. That is very unfortunate. Not good, even. It's this way, goddamn. Def didn't hack it. Bruh. Hey, yo, why you doing the hacksaw things, man? Yeah, why you doing the hacksaw things? Your mother has big... Okay. Okay. Oh, that was mithril powder. I was thinking, like, perhaps I would be able to obtain, you know, the things that I need. The sword, the axe, the hammer, the etc. etc. Why are all the rich players like HS mine gold in Mines of Divin instead of Dwarven Mine Spot? Probably because it's faster to get gold from Mines of Divin. That is probably why. Although I'm not mining here for gold at the moment, I'm just trying to do my daily commission. But I don't want to wait until the 2 times so I can do the easier ones. Although at some point I do want to do some gold mining. I also want to test... Oh! Ooh, 2 times powder. I also want to test Dwarven versus this, but, you know, most people are mining here, so I wouldn't be surprised if the results came out to be that this is much more efficient to mine than Dwarven. I would not be surprised. Is it Divin or Divan? I'm just going to pronounce it without thinking about it, and I think that's the best way of everything. Is it faster though because you can't insta-break? Well, you'd have to test for yourself if you really want to know what is faster for you, at least. I mean, you never know. It could be faster for you to mine in Dwarven instead of Divin for some reason that you don't know. But ultimately, yeah, ultimately you don't know until you test for yourself, really. And if they've done the tests and they are faster in Mines of Divin, then there you go. Why is this pain? why am I getting no fucking pieces for the thing? The hub is only for degenerates, which I am not. Indeed, my guy, indeed. Why would anyone go on such a website? Deplorable, even. Heathenistic, perhaps. What does heathen even mean, actually? I'm curious. What does heathen mean? Oh, it's a heathen with an A. Oops. A person who does not belong to a widely held religion. So basically just an atheist or an agnostic. Why? What the fuck? I guess it's just like a rude word to call an atheist or an agnostic then. Is Flower of Truth good? I don't know, man. I don't really do all too much of the combat and that. Team Treasurite and Hardstone. Although Flower of Truth is probably good. I don't know. I don't know, my guy. I don't know. Just stopping by to say hi. I have an extreme fever, so I don't think I'm going to stay and need to rest, but I hope the rest of the stream goes well. Keep up the grind. Thank you, Mr. Legend. Hope you get better, my guy. I don't know what 103 Fahrenheit is in Celsius, but I would assume it would be quite hot. And yeah, basically, I hope you get better, my guy. I hope you rest up, get well, and that. Makash drinking milk. Leaked footage after Makash's father comes with the milk. 1 gallon chocolate milk chugged in way under a minute. I mean, that's impressive. That is very impressive. Why no God pot? What do you mean no God pot? What do you mean no God pot? I've got many a God pot. Look, all use God pot. What do you mean? Hello, that Owen guy. Do you know the Pokemon Rhydon? I know it very well, my guy. I know Rhydon these now. I know Rhydon very well. I need combat 16 for unstable armor. It's hard to grind without good sword. Yeah. I mean, a good thing to, I guess, sort of look at early game. If you look at my bingo live stream, or if you look at like the early bingo live streams I did, you can see how I progress in the early game on a bingo profile. Trying to do everything as fast as possible, but do keep in mind, of course, that on a bingo profile, I do have buffed collection and skill XP. But still, it's the ideal thing that you should be going for. If you just look at my bingo live stream, then you'll be able to see what I would recommend. Also, one question: how can I make money? I got scammed out of a flower of truth and a claw. I don't know, my guy. Mining is a good one. I was just looking up a guide though. I don't know how to say. Wait, I don't know how to have any enjoyment from doing anything when seeing what's going on in Ukraine. You probably should take your mind off it, my guy. If your life is becoming very much so unenjoyable because of news of which that you have no control over, you should take control over your mind and stop thinking about it, really, ultimately. I mean, I guess I know that you're quite close to the situation in Ukraine, so of course you want to be safe and not sort of disregard it if it is a detriment to your safety. But if it's not a detriment to your safety, I would most likely, I mean, just try and you have to try and really distract yourself, if anything. But yeah, 39.4 Celsius. That's a lot, my guy. Damn. I'll see you later. I need to rest now. See you later, Mr. Legend. See ya. Get better. Get better, my guy. Hope you get well. Lag pixel. Why are you saying fuck? Oh, because the ride on these nuts. Yeah. Lag pixel. You do be lagging. And that. Fine. What am I doing? I don't fucking know anymore. Hardstone. That is the thing. We do a little hardstone. And such. There's no way I can't disregard it simply because that's mad. Well, yeah, I don't know what to say about that one, really. That is a horrible situation. I don't know what I can say about that one. I don't know what to necessarily. I don't know. That's very. Yeah, that's horrible, my guy. I don't know what to say. That's. Yeah. Bro, I'm trying to watch, but it's frozen because bad service in my science classroom. That is a rip, my guy. Although, why are you watching in your science classroom? Welcome, wrong chat. I see. ruby. Hold on a second, hold on a second, hold on a second. Okay, I am back. I have got food now, so realistically I should end. Although I've only been streaming for an hour. Unfortunate. It's the last day before break and we aren't doing anything. Allow it, Swag Cat, allow it. Allow it, man, allow it. I've got my food though. I've got my food. So, yeah. Basically, I'm probably going to be mute for for a good bit. I think I'm going to do the thing of like not ending stream, but then like basically being mute for a good portion of things. I don't know, I could have like a thing saying, you know, just mining. And then it's just me mining, but you don't get anything said from me. And then I could do the thing of, you know, fucking, I don't know. Welcome back to existence, thank you, man. ASMR, no, 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 never. Bad, even. Worse. Hey, wanna do a dungeon run? No. I'm good. I would rather mine, yes. Alright, so my dailies are now done. Very good. He doesn't dungeon as far as I know. Yes, I don't do dungeons now. I mean, like, this is probably the extent of my dungeon armor, which is good dungeon armor, but then dungeon weapon. This used to be my dungeon weapon, but I don't think this is, what's the word, dungeonized anymore. So this isn't buffed in dungeons, so basically it's shit. Not that my my catacombs level already buffs things much anyway. I mean it does, kind of, but anyways, get a Hyperion. That's expensive, and I don't do dungeons. That's expensive though. Expensive though, right? I think I will. I'll get Hyperion when I, like, you know, and it's like the last thing I need. It's like the most desperate thing. And like last, it's like literally a fucking requirement. It's like a fucking, you know, to enter you must need Hyperion, and then I'll buy it. There's no Discord test stimulus. Is 900 mil not that much? But what do you mean 900 mil is not that much? What do you mean? What do you mean? It's like a lot of money. All right, it's a lot of money. Don't think Russians. Atrocities are being committed. I would not be surprised, Alan. I'll be back when I get better advice. What? Oh wait, hold on a second. I'll be back when I get better service. Oh, I see. I just can't read apparently. Is there a Discord yet? I can't hear you, so like, yeah. Well, if you can't hear me... Hold on, I'm like 90... Yeah, I am speaking. If you can't hear me, that's a bit of an issue, my guy. How do you expect me to respond? Like, I don't... bruh. 900 mils a lot. Exactly, man. 900 mils a large amount. Nice burp. Thank you, man. I'm going to consume food now. Well, actually, no. What I should do, I'll go to my island, and yeah, I'm gonna go to the whatchamacallit spot. I'll go to the mining spot, and then yeah, mine. Wow, I went to the mining spot to do mining. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the usual mining spot and then do some mining. But then, you know, mute myself as I eat, sort of moment. So you get to see mining. Which is what you came for, am I right? You came for mining. You would still have 600 millers left, but then I would have a Hyperion. And I don't want that. Yeah, I would still have 600... No, I'm not buying Hyperion. Hyperion bad. Hyperion not good. Hyperion useless to me. Okay, one of the things there I said was true, but... Still, man. What are you going to do with 1.5 bill? I'm thinking about buying another Divins drill. Just gonna let that sink in for a sec. Just gonna let that, let the sort of delay catch up with swag. Bro, don't, it's such a waste. No, I'm gonna buy another Divins drill. You cannot stop me. You cannot stop me. I'm buying 2 Divins drills. Fuck it, I'm gonna have 3. I'm gonna be like fucking Refraction with as many Hyperions or Wither Blades or whatever. But for me it'll be Divins drills. I'll just have like fucking 50 of them or some bullshit. Don't. It's already been set in stone, my guy. I'm going to have 4 drills. You said 3. I'm going to have 4 drills now. You said 3's too much? Well, guess what? I'm having 5 now. That's right. Refraction from Walmart. Not even Walmart Refraction. Walmart from Refraction. Refraction made his own Walmart. And apparently I am that. Ooh. Nice. I found the nucleus. Oh, don't tell me it's genned into. Don't tell me. Because it better fucking not be genned into. Okay, it's not. That's good. It is time. It is time to do gaming. It's gaming time. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing it. I should do it, really. I really should just, I really should just buy another Divins drill. The thing is, I kind of want to save money for the Nether update, really. Then again, it's like, well, what am I going to buy in the Nether update? And if there actually isn't anything for me to buy, then I probably will just buy a Divins drill. Or another, I mean, another Divins drill. But yeah, that's probably the course of action. It depends, of course. Oh wow, it took all that time. And all of that time. And I can't efficient mine here. That's pain. You should buy me a flower of truth. No, I don't think I will. Also, the king of high says hi. He is the king of high after all. He will say hi a lot. He do be doing that. It's time to change lobby. Big flip on quartz. Cool. Very cool. We also have a lobby here. Or a chest at least, I mean. Are there any more though? Are there any more chests? No. Well, actually, wait. Hold on. This looks like one. It is. Let's go. Let's go. I swear I usually don't use the grappling hook this much. You just teleport everywhere, don't I? I do wonder whether I should still have the grappling hook there. Like, do I even use it enough to where it should take up a space in my inventory? A valuable place in my limited hotbar space? That sort of thing. Like, of course we got we got the teleport stick. You love it. You love to see it. Then you got the Divins drill. Drill. The oil barrels, they could technically, they don't really need to be there. They could just be over here. They could do that. And then this, these two kind of go together really. The gauntlet is nice to mine things that don't really need as much of the fortune and pristine boost as with the and speed actually with the regular drill. Liz, do you have wait, do you have two? Oh, Divins drills, Alan. No. I don't currently have two Divins drills yet. I mean, I've got more than one drill. I've got my Divins drill and I've got this Jasper drill here. And this Jasper drill has Fortune 4. Very cool. 2 balls in your mouth. Shut. You should mine for 24 hours a day and become the richest player. If only, if only. If only I was a robot. If only I was a robot. Then that would be feasible. But alas, sleep, mental health, and also IRL commitments. Do you want to see my AH? If so, do AH thingy. I probably am not interested in what you're selling, and I'll tell you if so. Yeah, I'm not interested. Hello, Mick. But yeah, I probably should do some gemstone mining at some point. It's just, I don't think I really need the money desperately. Yeah. I mean, it would be useful for the Nether update, but eh. I don't even like even with Alpha being a thing, I don't actually know how much money the Nether update is going to take. Especially considering we don't know how much of the Nether update is going to be soulbound and not. Can you accept my invite or invite me? Why do you want... No. I'm not going to do that. Fuck sleep and mental health, skyblock more important. Well, that may be true. It's not true, but... the thing is with... You know... Like, if you don't sleep, you're eventually going to sleep. Actually, no, you can grind more efficiently if you have sleep. There you go. There's your justification for sleep for today. And then also, the mental health thing. Mental health's made up anyway. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Oh, no. Especially as someone who suffers from something. Anyway, can you invite me? I want to give you something. It's fine, my guy. It's fine. I'm probably... I don't really need contraband at the moment. Mainly because I just want to get to my... I want to just grind, really, at the moment. It's just I can't find a good area. Oh, this is fucked. Hold on. I'm gonna go to my island. I'm gonna go to the Crystal Hollows again. I just want to find a proper area. Why the fuck is it so difficult? God fucking damn it. The game's just being a little bitch. Little fucking bit of cringe and that. Okay, 600 by 600. Can I have it? If you want to give Hi the thing, then he is very much so interested in taking it. Although I'm assuming you want to give it to me, but if you want to give it to Hi, then he looks like he's interested. He looks like he's very keen and eager to take the Contra. As anyone would be. Alright, is this lobby, like, actually good, though? Okay, that looks good. This isn't... Okay, thank God. I can efficient mine both of those. Good to know. Alright, boys. I'm back to mining. I haven't done mining in a good bit. I haven't mined in a long time. I would take it, then I'd feel bad. Yeah. I never feel bad about contraband. I'm always here to take people's money. I don't know. I mean, it's generally not that deep when you take contraband, of course. Like, you know, if someone's giving you a gift, of course. It's a very nice and wholesome thing. But I think people quitting and them giving you their stuff, that's an interesting one as well. But then again, mostly that's wholesome as well, you know. They're quitting and most of their stuff is either going to be left behind or voided. So, you know, them deciding to give their stuff to you is quite nice and endearing, of course. You know, that's a nice thing. Although, you know, if I were to not play Skyblock for a very long time, i.e. quit, I wouldn't give out, I wouldn't give my stuff away. I would keep my stuff. I'm just saying. IGN the underscore king of duck. Damn. I reached 300 mil overflow. Nice. King, come on, King. Ooh. Looks like Mick is gonna give King the Contra. Because like I need my thought back, but still. I see. Contra is nice though. Contra is very good. You know, being a recipient of contraband, it is nice. I like free stuff. It's good. It's nice. I like it. Controversial opinion. Free stuff is good. Very controversial, clearly. He's not on? Oh, I see. There's a problem. If so, I'll take it if he doesn't want it. I see, I see. I mean, generally I'll take contraband. It's just sometimes it's a little bit of effort, you know. If it's like a mil contra, and then you say like, oh, come go to your island, I want to give you contraband. If it's like a million coins, it's like I like them. You know, I appreciate you wanting to give me a million coins or whatever. But then again, like me having to leave the lobby is a big L, and a million coins is not worth leaving the lobby for. Um, then it's like, you know, then it becomes like a threshold thing of like, how much coin do you want to be worth it to leave, sort of thing. It's just a bit long. Also, want to hear a funny story? What is your funny story? His story have the funny. Ooh, 201 blocks. I swear that's been like the highest that I've ever done. 201 blocks. Quite mad, you know. It wasn't 1M, it was 2.2. Oh my god. Oh my god. 2.2 millers. Before drap before drapoing was patched. What? Drapoing. Someone dropping. Ah. Before dropping was patched, someone dropped a warped all for one AOTE. I accidentally forgot a zero and got scammed. But I didn't really get scammed though. Before dropping was patched, someone dropped a warped one for all AOTE. Oh, so like you list it on the auction house for a tenth of what you meant to. That's a rip, man. I would have loved 2.2 mil. Yeah, 2.2 mil is quite nice, to be fair. 2.2 mil is quite a good bit of contraband. I mean, I generally would take all contraband. But then again, like, sort of having to go to my island. Or, like, you know, I don't want to have to go to my island for it, basically. I'm lazy. Like, big lazy. Big time laziness, essentially. It was for 28 mil and I put it for 2.8 mil instead. Yeah, it's a rip. That's a rip. I'm going to just listen back to something real quick. Hold on a sec. Alright. I'm back. What am I doing? I streamed for an hour and a half. Right. Into the depths I go. $197. I think most of that is the hard stone though. I mean, it's not very hard though. Like my drill's cutting through it like fucking butter, my guy. Cutting through it like a hot knife, like one of those 1,000-degree knives on butter. Cutting through it like water, in fact, gas even, etc., etc., sort of thing. Off in this direction, I should have mithril deposits. This means I should be facing east, and then that means I can start going down from here. Alright. And then I go to 108, and then 108 I should... There we go. You should use waypoint mod. I mean, why would I need waypoint mod? Look, I got directly to all of me mithril fucking patches or whatever, without the need of waypoints. I think I'm good. I think I don't need waypoints. It's definitely not because I'm incredibly lazy and can't be. I can't be asked to download a mod. I'm not gonna lie. I've got me SBA and NEU. I think if it was like a lot more helpful of a mod and I was a lot more, interested in getting it, then I'd download it. But yeah, there just haven't been really any interesting mods recently. But like, how much interesting can a mod really be? I mean, there are some visual mods that I bet I would be really interested in, but they have not been made. I mean, in terms of mods anyway, what new mod features have come out? I guess other than like, M7 help and I don't know. I think a lot of mod people would probably just play it by the update sort of thing. Like, what does an update contain, and then they'll update slash make features accordingly instead of sort of think of a new thing. I don't know. Right, that one's done. That one's done. Why do I have 300 speed? I should have more speed than that, I think. I swear I should have more speed than 300. Maybe I don't. I don't know. See, one problem is that this mithril patch kind of plugs up the others. That's fine. No need to go past it once I make a hole downwards. There we go. Alright, now I've got like a proper setup. I can now do... Oh, shit. I can now do my mithril mining properly. Very nice. And also the horse is going to level up to 100 probably real quick. That's going to get to level 100 probably really quickly. And the XP grind continues. Yeah, I don't know. I need to find a golden dragon area. I mean, I know it's a very sort of... It's a very unlikely situation, but if anyone has a golden dragon lobby, I'm just saying. I am looking. I am looking for one. You can level non-mining pets in 6 to 8 hours with this mining strap. Yeah. That's kind of when I get a golden dragon, just because it'll take a lot longer to level and it'll pretty much be the same amount of XP to coin sort of thing. Mainly just the length to level, really. I kind of just want to level a G-Drag instead. I don't really want to buy one off the auction house, really. Because I think a lot of them have been duped, haven't they? Dunno. Maybe new ones won't be duped, I don't know. Golden Dra. Alright, lowest bin. Fucking pet candy, goddammit. This is really what I want. But whether this has been duped or not, you never know. This one doesn't look like it's been duped. Wouldn't they just duplicate level 200 ones, though? I don't know. The other pain about leveling up a normal G-Drag is because another pain of leveling it is you have to get it to level 100 without an XP share. I don't think that one's duped. I'm going to buy that. I'm going to buy that and level that. I need to wait until this one is level 100 though, before I equip the G-Drag. But yeah, I'm going to level the G-Drag and then sell it at level 200. Well, I guess that's what I've done with my money then. Thing about buying a different straw, well, that's kind of gone out the bin, or out of the... That's now out of the option now. It is leveling G-Drag time. Hopefully I can sell it for a good amount of monies once this is level 200. Yeah, I'm happy. Want to level it to level 200. It took too long to get to this stage. It took me like almost 2 hours, or maybe it did take me 2 hours. No, it didn't. It took me about like an hour and a half to get to the point where I'm doing this. I should have done this before starting stream, because then I can talk about things that is not related to me setting up the stream. But yeah. But ultimately, what I've been doing recently is too much goddamn procrastination. And actually, now that I think about it, I remember there was a thing I was thinking of last night, and I was thinking like I need to go a day without watching any YouTube. I genuinely do. I think I could either do that like tomorrow or something, but I genuinely need to go because I've already watched YouTube today. It's a loss. Like starting today doesn't make sense if I've already watched stuff today, right? So tomorrow I could. I'm thinking like maybe I could do a thing of where I don't watch any YouTube because I don't genuinely think I've had a day where I haven't watched a YouTube video in a very long time, which is probably concerning. So I should probably do that. And I do wonder really, like if I do a day of not watching a YouTube video, what will that be like? Will it be noticeable? That's the thing, right? Will I notice that I haven't watched a YouTube video in that entire day? Because if it is noticeable, then that's concerning, right? If I can notice whether I've watched a YouTube video, or notice that I haven't watched YouTube, sort of thing, then that's concerning. But yeah, also another thing, I would have thought that during that time that I was doing work, I would have thought that the Nether update would have come out. I feel like the Nether update could come out at any time though, like in any day sort of thing. Like the Nether update could just drop because they've had time. They've had time to work on the Nether update, and they just released Kudra, and I feel like Kudra probably could have been their last thing that they wanted to test on the alpha. I don't know what happened to the system where they changed the wardrobe. I don't know if that's like an upcoming update or if that's a scrapped thing. But I'm glad to have put my wardrobe back into where it's meant to be. I'm very glad about that because that was pain having that on my island for so long. It's nice having access to all of my to my wardrobe again. But yeah. It was a cool system they had, although I think they've changed it to where you put the belts on the profile thing here instead of in the wardrobe. Although I feel like they probably will do that system again though, of where you can add in belts and gauntlets, etc., in like the wardrobe thing. I feel like that system is probably just on hiatus and will come back at some point. Whereas like the temporary thing is having it in the profile. Because I bet there's I wouldn't be surprised if there was a thing of where you'd want a different belt for a different situation. I'm sure there'd be a thing of like, oh, you want this belt for when you're mining and this belt for when you're doing combat related things. Because I think I remember seeing like a belt that gave you some mining stats or whatever. So I wouldn't be surprised in that wardrobe thing coming back at some point. It's just whether they do it during the Nether update, sort of thing. I don't know whether they're going to do that or not. I do not know. Then again, I don't know if they know either. Do they know? Do they know what they're doing? Does Hypixel know what they're doing? Does anyone know what they're doing? Do I know what I'm doing? Good question. Depends on what specifically the doing is. You know, I can tell you a lot about what I'm doing right now. But to what extent, I guess? You know? To what extent? Can I tell you everything about what is making me able to do this? Can I tell you the specific neurons in my brain that are firing that allow me to speak and to tell you these words? No. That's why descriptions are an interesting one. Like, if you think about descriptions in general, there's a point in which you can't describe a thing anymore. Like, what's the description of a description? You'd say, like, you know, to describe something, you tell someone in other words, potentially. Well, you know, you basically tell someone, you describe, like, how do you describe something without saying describe, right? Or how do you describe descriptions without saying describe? That sort of thing. It's like you tell someone, what something is, I guess, is where you would say describe, I guess. Or that's how you might define describe or whatever. What are you doing right now? I'm mining. That is the sort of, I guess the surface level one of it. Is I'm just mining mithril, sort of just, the main goal is XP, whereas there's a good few other things that I get. I mean, I get a lot of XP. Well, I get a lot of vanilla XP as well. I get a lot of this XP, which is really only useful for your daily enchanting, which I kind of fucked today, which is unfortunate. I should have done my enchanting properly today, but oh well. I'll have to wait until tomorrow, I guess. But yeah, so I get XP. I also get XP in terms of mining XP. I also get, I also reduce the amount of fuel I have. That's unfortunate. If only my fuel could be infinite. I mean, actually one nice thing about this is that I don't have to worry too much about fuel because the nucleus has a refueling area. And, you know, I've got fucking infinite fuel, basically. Imagine they added, like, solar panels into skyblock. You just, like, think of, oh, I wanna move off of fossil fuels. I wanna move off of fossil fuels and go, you know, all renewable and that. And have, like, a solar panel or something. 100% unrenewable energy. Even though, in skyblock, oil barrels are renewable. I guess, I mean, the definition of a renewable resource is one that you would be able to get infinitely, right? Hold on, what's like the definition of a renewable resource? A renewable resource, also known as a flow source, is a natural resource which will replenish to replace the portion depleted by usage and consumption. So not necessarily the same thing, because there's no supply at all, really. There's no, like, it just gets generated. Actually, no, it is a supply, technically, but yeah, it does just get generated from a source. So in a way, I guess it is renewable. But there is an infinite supply of it. So saying that it's unrenewable, I guess, is wrong in terms of the Minecraft sense, because there are renewable resources in vanilla Minecraft in general. Like, a lot more than you think, of course. I mean, you know, cobblestone is a renewable resource. Regular stone, because you can just silk touch a stone generator. Iron is a renewable resource. Gold is a renewable resource. Copper, I think you can get from drowned, so that's a renewable resource, or maybe that's only bedrock, I don't know. Renewable means you make more than you use. I don't think I got that from the definition on Google, but I also don't think renewable would mean you make more than you use. Because technically, oil could be renewable if you just produced more than the consumption was. So I don't think that's an apt definition. I think renewable is more so um, the source is kind of infinite. I, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's not the best definition either, but I don't think overproduction is a good definition of renewable. But still, iron, gold, copper, uh, what else? Diamonds I don't think are renewable. I'm like 90% sure diamonds aren't renewable. Diamond armor is though. Diamond armor is definitely renewable, as well as emeralds, of course. Um, wheat, like all the crops are mostly renewable, of course, because you can just grow them infinitely. Coal, yep, coal's renewable. Um, Blaze rods, of course, are renewable, and that means everything. I mean, in resources as well, like redstone being renewable, iron being renewable, cobblestone and wood being renewable, technically means, all those you need to make a piston. So pistons are renewable. So, oh yeah, mob farms, of course. So you got bones, rotten flesh, gunpowder, uh, ender pearls, arrows. I think slow-tipped arrows because of strays. You can farm a lot of things. There's a lot of renewable resources in Minecraft. Glowstone, yep. Glowstone from witches. Also sticks, actually, from witches. Clay is going to be renewable with 1.18. That's going to be an interesting one. Anything you can get from the barter system is renewable because you can just... Because gold is renewable. You can... anything you get from the piglins is also renewable then. I think that made a lot of things renewable, actually. I mean, villagers also make a lot of things renewable. What else? There's a lot of renewable things. A large amount. Actually, the finite resources are a lot more interesting. The finite ones. Dirt, because of gravel, dupers, technically dirt is renewable, but basically you can convert gravel into dirt. You can take 2 dirt and 2 gravel, make it into coarse dirt until the coarse dirt, and you get dirt back. So you can turn gravel into dirt. But gravel, I don't think, is renewable, unless you can get it from bartering, but I don't believe gravel is renewable without dupe. Do I still have the... I do. That's good to know. I want to try and get this horse to level 100 real quick, and then I can put on the G-Drag. It's nice to see my G-Drag though. Like, the plus 66 attack speed, 32 magic find, that's sick. 160 strength. And then if I up my gold collection, that gets even more. That's going to be a fun one. But yeah, then I'm going to level this one as well. Good monies. I do wonder, actually. I do wonder. Would this be a better money-making method than gem mining? Because, I mean, with pet leveling, of course. So, like, you've got the base money that you get from this, which I don't actually know. I haven't tested how much money I get from this. I mean, I could just test it, because it's not like I need to change my setup at all to get more fortune or whatever. Because I've already got everything um, as I would usually. And it's not like I would change XP things to more money from the mithril at all, because I'd be going for XP. And then you also want to factor in the pet leveling, of course. So I don't need to change anything, basically. So it'd be interesting. Maybe I should like test how much money I make from this. Be quite simple. I just need to like do a 10-minute test and see how much enchanted mithril I have at the end of it. I don't suppose this would give a lot of money though. It's mainly the pet level. I mean, it's probably not mainly the pet leveling. I think the mithril would still probably produce the main amount of money from this, but it'd actually be really interesting to see how this compares in money, including pet leveling, to gem mining. Actually, it'd be kind of interesting to see compared to light blue as well. Because light blue does give, obviously, more mithril, and therefore more money. But you mine more of these blocks, I believe. So in theory, you'd get a lot more just mithril mined, and therefore more money in theory as well. So you never know, this might actually be incredibly good for money. Yeah, I don't even know it. Be interesting to see, actually. Because if this is the best for XP, and it's like one of the best for money as well, then I might not even need to bother with money or gem mining for money if this is just going to be near enough what I would get with gem mining anyway, because I don't think I factored in pet leveling. I also haven't tested just the money I make anyway, so be interesting. But this is going to be relaxing though. I've done my work, I can relax and mine and watch some YouTube videos. And I was watching YouTube videos while doing work as well, in between doing work as well, so it's not like I've not watched YouTube for a long time, it's just I haven't done this for a long time. Yeah. I'm also kind of tired, I'm not gonna lie. I did go to bed at 3 a.m. No, I did wake up early as well, yeah. Shit. I haven't gotten a lot of sleep, that makes sense then. I don't think I'll be able to get a lot of sleep tonight though, because I don't have anything imperative to do. I can go to sleep at like a normal time. Well, I mean, I don't know. It's like a two-way thing, of course. It's like, you know, you go to bed early, but you also have to... Or, like, you can either go to bed early or you can wake up late. And I don't remember why I woke up early today. I forgot. Feels so nice when you get everything done, you have most of the day to do whatever. Yeah. It's a really nice thing to not have anything like, oh, you have to do this. Remember you have to do this. Remember the deadline. Remember that deadline's ticking down. That's pain. I know there's a deadline just ticking down, that's pain. I mean, technically I've got one in like a month's time. But that's a month's time. So, yeah. I know, I'm still going to probably work on it after today, but at least for today, I don't need to think about work again today. Because I finished that thing in the morning and that was nice. God damn it. couldn't even reach him. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that one. I should have just used my pick obvious on that. Oh, I forgot as well, actually. I just forgot that I'm getting 5 more fortune than I usually would because of the cake. That's a cool thing. I got 5 more fortune because of the cake. That's sick. That's cool. I mean, it's only 5 fortune, but it's still 5 extra fortune. It's not that much, but it is an increase. That's cool. Nice to have. There's a mining cake. Yeah, they... I don't remember if it was yesterday or the day before, but they added them a few more cakes for year 200. Because it's year 200 coming up. I don't think it's year 200 now. Or the year 200 cake. I'm going to get the year 200 cake because it's the year 200. It makes sense to get the year 200 cake. Unless I can't get the year 200 cake because that's going to be replaced with the century cakes. I don't know. So it was only farming and foraging. In the beginning, yes, actually. The mining cake didn't appear, I believe. I think people's mining cakes got broken and turned into a different cake and it brokey basically, but then they fixed it. Because there are mining cakes. I've got one on my island. It's the century cake of hype. And fuck, they're a lot cheaper than I bought mine at. Fuck. Balls. I bought mine at like 4 mil. Then again, I also did sell my chocolate one because I got a chocolate one. Yeah, I sold my chocolate one at 4 mil. So you know what? It's not the end of the world. You know, I may have bought my cake for more expensive than I could have, but I also sold my cake for more than it is worth. I'm fucking tired. Eh. There was a game update today. Wonder what that was. Wonder if it's for anything related to Derpy, or maybe it could be either Derpy or it could be something about the 200-year cakes, or it could be something entirely different. Maybe it could be even for the Nether update. You never know. You never know. Although I'm excited for the Nether. I want the Nether update, man. Now that I'm free-ish. Now that I'm a little bit more free. I just want the Nether update now. I want it now. Like, right now. They need to release it right now just for me. But then again, I wouldn't be too unhappy if they delayed it still. I mean, I don't know. I still got the thing due on in May or whatever. As long as they don't release the Nether update in May, then I'm good. If they release it during my exams, I'm going to be fucking pissed because there's nothing I can do about it, and I'm just going to be sort out of luck in getting any day one experience on Nether update. I don't know. I don't know if day one experience of the update is actually beneficial anymore. Like, you're the first one to get the new item, so technically, you know, you'll be able to sell it to other people for a large amount of money because you're the first one to get it. But also, people probably wouldn't be. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if if like the day one update experience is going to be as beneficial as it has in times prior. Like getting in early on the gem or in Crystal Hollows was a big benefit. You can get a ton of coins. You can get billions in gem mining if you did that early on. Whereas I don't know whether it'll be the same with the Nether update. Whether it'll be the same with. I mean, I don't think it's like the gems are going to be that much, but like the update item sort of thing. Also, we're going to have the 31st minion slot, aren't we? That's going to be expensive. It's going to be pain. That's actually where a few of my hundreds of millions, if not billion, would go towards. Uh, that's going to, ooh. Yeah, that's going to be expensive. Hmm. People talking about, or my co-op talking about extraordinary W boson particle finding and contradicts understanding of how universe works. What? Interesting. I'm going to read this article while on stream because why not? After a decade of meticulous measurement, scientists have announced that a fundamental particle, the W boson, has significantly greater mass than theorized, the foundations of shaking the foundations of our understanding of how the universe works. This is going to be hard to read while also mining. Those foundations are grounded by the standard model of particle physics. Which is the best theory scientists have to describe the most basic building blocks of the universe and what force governs them. The W boson particle. Nah, man. It's the W boson. But it is kind of a boson particle, not gonna lie. Imagine being a boson. Imagine. Could never be me. Could never be me. Being a boson? Nah, man. You can't be a boson nowadays. You can't be doing that. That's just kind of an L. An L in the making. The W boson is an electrically charged fundamental particle. Hold on. Let me just put the thing a little bit more in front so I can mine a little bit better. That governs what is called the weak force. Wow. It governs the weak force, boys. Are you boson phobic? I don't think I am, man. I don't think I can be. I don't think I can be afraid of bosons. I think it's physically impossible for me to be afraid of bosons. And why would I hate a boson, man? Imagine boson particle. Imagine. One of the four fundamental forces of nature and therefore a pillar of the standard model. However, the most precise measurement ever of the W boson directly contradicts the rules of the standard model according to a new study. Physicist at Duke University. I didn't know there was a Duke University. who led the study, said that the result had taken more than 400 scientists over 10 years to record and scrutinize a dataset around 450 trillion collisions. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. That's a lot of... So it's taken... Hold on. It's taken 400 people of great intellectual caliber 10 years to scrutinize 450 trillion collisions. Holy shit. Holy shit. These collisions made by smashing the particles together at mind-bending speeds to study them were made by the Tevatron Collider in the United States of the US state of Illinois. It was the world's highest energy particle accelerator until 2009, when it has been supplanted by Large Hadron Collider in Geneva, which famously observed the Higgs boson a few years later. The Tevatron stopped running in 2011, but the scientists at the collider at Fermilab have crunched numbers ever since. Wow, very cool. Harry Cliff, a particle physicist at Cambridge University who works at the Large Hadron Collider, said the Standard Model was probably the most successful theory and scientific theory. The most successful theory and scientific theory. Okay. Why can't I read? God damn it. That has ever been written down. It can make fantastically precise predictions. Very nice. Very cool. But if those predictions were proved wrong, it could not merely be tweaked. Okay. It's like a house of cards. You pull on one bit of it too much, the whole thing comes crashing down, Cliff said. Cliff. My guy's just straight up called Cliff. He is Cliff. He is actually just a Cliff. But the Standard Model is not without its problems. For example, it doesn't account for dark matter, which is thought to make up 95% of the universe. On top of that, a few fissures have recently been exposed in the Standard Model, physicists said in a companion science article. In this framework of clues that there are missing pieces to the Standard Model, we have contributed one more very interesting and somewhat large clue. Director of Research at the French... Oh, French. I'm joking. CNRS Institute said this is either a major discovery or a problem in the analysis of data, predicting quite heated discussions in the years to come. No, it's the data that's wrong. No, you fucked up the calculations, my guy. You fucked up the... I can imagine that. Imagine that being a thing. Physicists arguing, being like, no, you got it wrong. Nah, it's all fucked. The data's fucked. You're fucked. Imagine the heated debates. The data's wrong. No, you're wrong. No, your mum. Oh, God. The CDF scientists said they had determined the W boson's particle with a precision of 0.01%, twice as precise as previous estimate. They compared it to measuring the weight of a 350k gorilla to within 40 grams, 1.5 ounces. I'm not gonna lie, it's still kind of imprecise, my guy. I'm not gonna lie. Fucking... What was that? 0.01%? Shameful. Shameful. Imagine only 0.01%. Disappointing, really. I was hoping for more. I was personally invested in this. They found it was different than Standard Model. Prediction by 7 standard deviations, which are also called sigma. They didn't have to say that. Literally sigma male. Nah, not sigma male, but you know, literally sigma. They literally just said which are called sigma. They just had to input the sigma into there, didn't they? They just straight up inputted sigma. Sigma balls. Sigma male. Sigma, I don't know. The W bozo sigma particle. You don't want to be a beta particle, you want to be the sigma particle. You want to be the fucking, not even alpha particle, you want to be the fucking sigma particle. The Chad particle. Cliff said that if you were flipping a coin, the chances of getting a 5 sigma result by dumb luck is 1 in 3.5 million. Wow, dream luck. Yeah, this is real and not some systematic bias or misunderstanding of how to do the calculations. Then it's a huge deal because it would mean that there are a new fundamental ingredient to our universe that we've never discovered before. Wow, very cool. However, yet if you're going to say something as big as we've broken the standard model of particle physics and there's new particles out there to discover to convince people of that, you'd probably need more than one measurement from more than... You'd probably... Wait, hold on a second. To convince people of that, you probably need more than one measurement from more than one measurement. My guy's taking measurements of measurements, damn. And I can't be asked to read the rest of it. And that's pretty much it anyway, but there you go. You ever just think of like reading scientific journals? You ever just think of like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna read some fucking individual talking about science and shit. I also watched a video on like why you can't go faster than light. It was some guy saying like, oh, you know, basically another reason why you can't go faster than light or whatever. So it was saying like, oh, time travel and that, and be like, wow, time travel moment. But essentially he drew like a space and time diagram where like one axis is space and one axis is time, and essentially like say time is this axis and space is that axis, and if you move along here then you'd be moving along time and space, so you'd be moving if you go like that. Say like the speed of light is that or something, then if you go faster than that, then speed of light is the same in all directions, whatever. So if you like change, it's basically some bullshit, meaning like things will happen out of order if you go faster than light. And then I was thinking like, well, would it be a case of things would look out of order but they actually weren't out of order? You know, would it be a case of like, you know how we're in a thunderstorm, or like, you know, when there's thunder, you see the light before you hear the sound of thunder, sort of thing. So I was thinking like, oh, you know, what if faster than speed of light travel is possible, but instead things just look wrong instead of are actually being wrong? Kind of like how, you know, you see the light before you hear the thunder. Like maybe things actually happen before you see them happen, sort of thing, right? That kind of thing, with like, if you go faster than light, that would, you know, that would have to be a thing. If there's a thing that goes faster than light, then by definition, like, you know, sound or light goes faster than sound, so the same is true for seeing a thing before hearing it. You would be like the thing would happen before you see it. If you could go faster than light, sort of thing. So I was thinking like, maybe that's the case. So yeah, I don't know. That was a thought I had. But I don't think that's necessarily what is causing an issue. I think in the video it was like, oh, well, actually, what happens if you go fast and light is you break causality or things. Basically, like someone knows of an event before it actually happens. So that doesn't really make sense. Should I save up for a golden dragon or a Divin's drill? Depends. Do you like mining? If you like mining and you will do as much mining as I do, then you should definitely do a Divin's drill. Yeah, if you like mining, then do a Divin's drill. If you aren't going to mine enough for a Divin's drill to be worth it, then I guess G-drag. But also, are you going to use a G-drag? Are you going to use it enough for it to be worth it as well? I don't know. It's hard to say whether anything is really worth it, or whether what you should save up for, or what you should do. Ultimately, it is your decision on how you feel about things. But if I were to influence that, personally, I would say, personally, I'm a bit biased and say that I, would like, yeah, I would save for a Divin's drill. But also, it doesn't make sense for you to save for a Divin's drill if you don't like mining, because that's what a Divin's drill is used for, of course. So if you are willing to mine for a long time, then a Divin's drill is definitely one of the better ones, because that generates money. A G-drag kind of helps you, I guess, maybe. It gives you more damage, and maybe you need more damage to do a thing. But a Divin's drill kind of directly gives you more money, so... Basically, if you want to mine, then do Divin's drill. I don't know what you would use a G-drag for. Maybe you'd use it for Enderman. Enderman Slayer, maybe. If you want to do Enderman Slayer, then I guess do G-drag. I don't know. I do not know, brother man. I mine a lot, but I feel like if I mine for 700 mil, I'll be burnt out and want to do combat. Well, I guess the simple solution to that one is just don't get burnt out. But yeah, of course, that's easier said than done, of course. But I don't know. I don't know. Although you say you already mine a lot, or you say you mine a lot. That makes me assume that you have already got a mining setup. So maybe do the G-drag, because you already have a mining setup. I don't know. But then again, you get a better mining setup if you add a Divin's drill. I don't know. Good question. Good question. Don't know though. Perhaps G-drag then. You probably get more money with the Divin's drill though, but if you get burnt out, then I guess if you get burnt out, you can always sell the Divin's drill and buy back the droid that you had before. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna confuse you more than than you were confused before you asked the question. Like, you were hoping for an answer when you asked the question, but in fact you got more questions. Oh god. How many coins do you have? not enough. But 782 million coins on me. I also have like a few million coins in the bank. Fucking tired and shit. I wonder if I'll stream tomorrow. What do I have tomorrow? It's the 9th tomorrow. I wonder what I'll be doing tomorrow. I don't know. I don't really have anything planned, which is nice. I like that I don't have anything like that I have to do. It's good. Actually, there's a phone call I need to make for a thing. I really should do that at some point. Definitely some point soon. Maybe even today. I could do that today. Takes 2 days to forge the drill, so I think I'm gonna forge it and take a break. Understandable. Takes 2 days to forge the drill. Oh yeah, Divon's drill is the one that has the forge time. I remember, like, was it a 555 to 655 is a few seconds? Like, some of the upgrades on the 555s are a few seconds, and then, like, Divon's drill is like 2 days or whatever. It's like the consistency, man. Where's the consistency? There's no consistency. It's all fucked. The consistency's fucked. I don't know whether I'm going to end stream now or not. I'm like thinking, do I end stream? I got a lot of YouTube videos that I've like queued up. Because, you know, in the like when you got downtime during doing work, like you can't watch the video, but you can scour for new YouTube videos. So basically, I got a bunch of YouTube videos. I got content to watch for a long time. I mean, like 3 live streams, but I don't know whether I want to watch those. But yeah, I got a lot of content to watch as well. So I was having an issue before, I remember, with like, there was nothing good to watch on YouTube. But yeah, that is no longer an issue. I have tons of content to watch. So I'm gaming. I'm in math now. You're in maths? Nice, man. Last period, so I'll be heading home soonish. I think I'll be ending stream very soon, though, Testimulus. So I guess maybe tomorrow, perhaps. What even is tomorrow? Tomorrow's a Saturday, actually, yeah. It'd be a weekend. Very cool. I mean, realistically, I'm kind of just waiting until Derpy. Because when Derpy happens, there's going to be some good shit, my guy. It's going to be a fun stream on Derpy. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. When Derpy comes round, shit's going to go down. Okay, shit is going to go down. Essentially, when Derpy comes, I get to collect my minions. I get a lot. I get 50% more mining XP, and I don't know. It's just going to be good. All right, it's just going to be good. I think the minions are the main thing, to be honest. The minions are going to be like, the minions are going to be bliss. When I collect the minions, it's going to be like, it's going to be incredibly satisfying, and I think it'll be interesting because I will become top. I think I will become top 100 in Redstone. I think. I think I'll be able to get top 100 in Redstone, which will be quite interesting to see. I think maybe even top 75, which will be very interesting. I think it would be kind of cool because I'm going to get so much redstone. I mean, I'm going to get a lot of mining XP as well. What am I going to do with all the redstone though? That's the thing. Welcome back, Fotlin. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. What am I going to do with all the redstone? What I'm thinking of doing is just like holding on to it. Maybe not selling it, but just kind of like keeping it until until like I want to sell it, or maybe the price will go up of enchanted redstone blocks at some point. But yeah, I'm thinking of what do I do with all that redstone? Because I'm gonna have so much. I'm gonna have like 30 stacks of enchanted redstone blocks. The fuck am I gonna do with all that redstone? Not sure what I should upgrade next with my mining setup. I don't know, man. I mean, there's enchantments, there's gemstone slots, there's better drills, armor, and etc. 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 There's pets, there's pet item. Notice when I said pet item and not pet items. Only one mining. I'm joking, I'm joking. I'm glad that mining has a pet item. Because I remember the times before when we didn't have a pet item. Well, we had the mining XP boost, to be fair, but you know, everyone has a pet XP boost, not a pet item specifically. I mean, fishing has one. Yeah, fishing's got the souvenir. Does fishing have another? I don't think it does. So technically, fishing has one as well. But yeah, I don't know. More mining stuff is the better, of course. I want there to be a beacon mining related thing. I mean, technically with speed when the snail pet comes out, but yeah. You should give it to me. Give what to you? I think the redstone. No, man, don't think well. I think my Divins is as good as it gets. Nice. Using gemstone gauntlet right now, so I guess I should go for a scattered and Divins drill. Oh, you mean your Divins armor is as good as it gets? Oh, I see what you mean. I thought you meant Divins drill. I was like, my guy's already got Divins drill. He's got nothing left. But no, yeah, Divins drill. If your Divin armor is max like mine, then I guess it's the other things that need to be upgraded. Stream delay is massive because mobile. I see. I'm gonna stop streaming and then I'm gonna like immediately go to sleep. I'm just gonna fucking like, yes, I can sleep now. I'm gonna be like fucking Sans from Undertale, just sleeping all the time. Just like chronic sleep. I'm gonna sleep and it's just gonna be like tomorrow I'm gonna be like, I have slept until tomorrow. I'll place you in mining XP right now. It has not changed, but I am third now. I am third. I'm third on the entire server in mining XP. But it didn't. Luckily, it has not changed since I was doing my uni things, right? I haven't gone back to fourth, but yeah, I'm third now, which is sick. Cracked indeed, my guy. Cracked indeed. I still need like a billion to. I need to get a billion more mining XP to get to second. It's a bit mad, you know. It's a bit mad. I need another billion, so I need to. I need to. You know my current XP. I need to get another 50% more of that, and then I get to second. And then another. I need to double my current XP to get to first, I think. So yeah, I need a billion mining XP basically. I need a billion. I just need a billion. It's all good. I just need a billion. Me win a billion. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna need more coals, my guy. I'm going to need more coal. I like test stimulus. Can you do me a solid, my guy? And whenever you see coal, 3 perk coal, always vote for him. Actually, you know what? Always vote for coal. In general. In fact, fuck it. Even if he has his 25% goddamn minion thing, vote for him then, because I still get buffed from that. Not as much, of course, obviously, you know. I'd much prefer 50% more mining XP. But I still get buffed from the minion speed bonus. Actually, no, I do now, but I won't. Oh, I won't in the future when I replace my minions. Fuck. Shit, man. The minions I'm going to be placing down, I don't think they get affected by the mithril crystal, nor coal. Ooh, that's a yikes. But they are faster than the redstone minions, so that's why. They are the fastest mining XP minion. Um, that Okay, fastest mining XP minion that you can leave for a long time. Snow minions are the best in terms of just raw amount of XP, but you can't leave them for more than like a week, which is a pain with derpy, right? You wanna be able to hold your minion shit until derpy, and then when you collect the minions, then you get the extra 50%, which will, in theory, technically, it makes it so that it makes it so the minions that you can leave, they're 50% more, or they're 50% better for XP, technically. If you think about it technically. On a technicality, basically. So yeah. I'm going to be replacing my redstone minions with the new best... it's new because they actually fixed... It was bugged, because essentially... the super compacted version of the item it creates didn't give XP before. And they fixed it so it does. So now it's the best mining XP minion. And it's great. And I'm going to replace my redstone minions with that minion now. And it's going to be grand. It's going to be a great time. I can't wait. 2 more days. And 12 hours. It's gonna be a fun one. It's gonna be a fun one still. It's gonna be like the most exciting thing. Replacing my minions. Wow. But also, just the amount of XP I'm going to be getting for my redstone minions will be quite cool. I'll get quite a large amount from my redstone minions. Just because there's like 30 of them. And also because they've been going for a few months. And the amount of buffs that I've had on them. Also, they get buffed when I'm AFKing on my island. So all that AFKing I've been doing while doing me work has paid off. Again, an extra 10% from the beacon and an extra 10% from the mithril crystal. I mean, technically it's not 10%, it's actually 20, like 1% or whatever. Or the way it works out, essentially, it doesn't increase your minion's output by 10%. What it actually does is decreases the action time, so the time between actions, by 10%, which actually looks more like that, which is more effectively a 1.1% increase. Oh, sorry, no, 11% increase. Not a 10% increase. And that stacks, actually. That stacks with other 10% increases. So this would be like 22 or something percent. Wait, hold on, let me see. 1 over 0.8 is... Oh no, 0.8 is 25%. Okay. So I think they got buffed by 25%. Alright, I think I'm going to end stream now. I'll be back getting on the bus. I think I'm going to end stream now. But thank you all for watching. I'm back. Probably. It's me, Aiden Jax. I changed my username. Oh, that's cool. You're now Watson. But yeah, I think I'm going to end stream here. How long have I streamed for? Like, yeah, I streamed for 2 hours and 45 minutes. I'll probably do a longer stream next time that I stream. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. Next stream will probably be longer. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of tired. I just got in your ending stream. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I'm tired. It'll be a longer stream next stream, don't worry. It'll be longer next time. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like the stream. Remember to subscribe. Remember to check out next stream. I don't know when next stream. Like, it could be tomorrow, or it could be another time. It could be. It do be. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna end stream. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next stream. Bye.